In a world that prides itself on diversity and inclusivity, stories of discrimination continue to haunt society. One such form of discrimination that remains widespread yet often overlooked is transgender discrimination. Defined as the unfair treatment or marginalization faced by individuals whose gender identity differs from the sex they were assigned at birth. Transgender discrimination has become an urgent issue demanding our attention. To truly understand the gravity of this issue, we must recognize its lasting impact on individuals who are brave enough to live authentically in a world plagued by prejudice. The experience of transgender individuals navigating their way through discriminatory barriers is characterized by exclusion, ignorance, and even violence. This mistreatment not only hinders their personal growth but also inhibits societal progress towards acceptance and equality for all. It is crucial that we delve deeper into the complexities surrounding transgender discrimination, shedding light on its prevalence, causes, effects on individuals' mental health and well-being, and most importantly, what we can do to stop it. By watching further into this video with an open mind and heart, you will be joining us in unraveling the truth about transgender discrimination while learning practical ways to create a more inclusive society. Together, let's embark on this journey towards empathy and understanding. For every individual deserves respect regardless of their gender identity or expression. Discrimination against transgender individuals is a pervasive issue that affects various aspects of their lives, including employment, housing, healthcare, and education. To truly grasp the magnitude of this problem, it is essential to examine the statistics that highlight instances of discriminatory acts against trans people. In terms of employment discrimination, studies have shown that transgender individuals face disproportionately high rates of unemployment or underemployment compared to their cisgender counterparts. According to a survey conducted by the National Center for Transgender Equality in 2015, nearly one-third, 30%, of respondents reported being fired from a job because they were transgender. Additionally, more than three-quarters, 77%, experienced some form of mistreatment at work due to their gender identity or expression. Housing discrimination is another prevalent issue faced by trans individuals. The U.S. Department of Housing and Urban Development found that transgender renters are twice as likely to experience homelessness compared to cisgender renters. Landlords often deny housing opportunities based on gender identity or refuse necessary repairs once they discover an individual's transgender status. Examples illustrating different forms in which trans people face bias further emphasize the extent and impact of discriminatory attitudes. For instance, many members within the trans community recount stories where they have been denied access to gender-affirming healthcare treatments or faced medical professionals who lacked knowledge about transgender health issues altogether. These alarming statistics and real-life examples paint a stark picture. Systemic discrimination leaves many transgender individuals vulnerable and marginalized in society. It emphasizes not just how widespread these biased practices are but also showcases experiences illustrating various forms in which trans people encounter prejudice daily, be it through denial services or unfair treatment solely based on their gender identity. One of the most significant impacts of transgender discrimination is the emotional toll it takes on individuals. Transgender individuals face societal rejection, isolation, and constant scrutiny that can lead to a range of mental health issues. The fear of being judged or misunderstood by others can create immense anxiety and stress for transgender people, often resulting in depression. The emotional toll begins early in life when many transgender individuals experience bullying and harassment in schools. This daily struggle with discriminatory attitudes and behaviors can take a severe toll on their self-esteem, leading to feelings of worthlessness and shame. Furthermore, the lack of acceptance from family members or friends amplifies these negative emotions even more. Being rejected by loved ones only adds to the already heavy burden that transgender individuals carry daily. Transgender discrimination also extends into economic hardship for affected individuals. Many employers discriminate against transgender people during hiring processes or blatantly fire them due to their gender identity. As a result, countless qualified workers find themselves without a job simply because they are transgender. This loss of employment opportunities not only affects an individual's financial stability but also contributes to further marginalization within society. Without steady income, access to proper healthcare becomes limited for many trans individuals who may require hormone therapy or surgery as part of their transition process. Additionally, this economic instability makes it challenging for transgender individuals to secure safe housing options or basic necessities like food and clothing, all essential factors in maintaining overall well-being. Despite having qualifications and skills equivalent to cisgender counterparts within various professions, many capable professionals are denied fair wages simply based on their gender identity alone. Transgender discrimination often stems from misunderstandings and misconceptions about gender identity. Many people are not familiar with the concept of being transgender, which can lead to fear or discomfort when encountering individuals who do not conform to traditional gender norms. These misunderstandings can result in discriminatory attitudes and behaviors towards transgender individuals. One common misunderstanding is the belief that being transgender is a choice or a mental illness. This misconception overlooks the fact that gender identity is deeply rooted in a person's sense of self and cannot simply be changed at will. Such beliefs contribute to an environment where transgender individuals are treated as abnormal or deviant, perpetuating discrimination against them. Another source of misunderstanding is confusion between gender identity and sexual orientation. Some people mistakenly believe that being transgender is related to who someone is attracted to sexually, rather than their own personal understanding of their gender identity. This confusion further adds to the marginalization of transgender individuals and contributes to their discrimination within society. Addressing these root causes requires education initiatives aimed at increasing awareness and dispelling myths surrounding gender identity expression. By providing accurate information on what it means to be transgender, we can challenge stereotypes and promote empathy towards this community. Through education, we can help foster a more inclusive society where everyone feels respected regardless of their gender identity. The first step in addressing transgender discrimination lies in educating ourselves and others about the experiences and rights of transgender individuals. By raising awareness about different aspects of gender diversity, including non-binary identities or transitioning processes, we can dismantle harmful stereotypes rooted in ignorance. It also involves debunking prevailing myths that perpetuate transphobia so as not only focus on sharing basic knowledge but also challenging deep-seated beliefs. Securing legal protections is crucial to ensuring that transgender individuals are not denied their rights and opportunities due to prejudice. This includes advocating for laws and policies that explicitly prohibit discrimination based on gender identity in areas such as employment, housing, healthcare, education, and public accommodations. By enacting these comprehensive legal protections, we send a clear message that transgender people deserve equal treatment under the law. Creating safe spaces for transgender individuals is essential in mitigating the effects of discrimination they face daily. It involves establishing support networks where trans people can connect with others who share similar experiences or challenges. These networks can provide emotional support, access to resources, mentorship opportunities, and a sense of community belonging. Online communities can also play a vital role in reducing isolation by connecting trans individuals across distances or within regions where local support may be limited. Discrimination faced by transgender individuals extends into workplaces, often resulting in diminished employment prospects or hostile work environments. To address this issue effectively means implementing specific measures to promote workplace equality for all employees irrespective of their gender identity. Introducing inclusive policies regarding dress codes, allowing self-expression, providing diversity training programs for staff members aimed at fostering inclusion rather than mere tolerance while encouraging participation from diverse backgrounds during recruitment, hiring processes. In order to create a more inclusive society where transgender individuals can live without fear of discrimination, it is crucial for us all to take action. We cannot remain silent observers, but rather must actively work towards dismantling the barriers that prevent equality and acceptance. One powerful way to combat transgender discrimination is by becoming an ally. Allies are individuals who support and advocate for the rights of transgender people, using their privilege and platforms to amplify marginalized voices. Being an ally involves educating oneself about transgender issues, challenging transphobic attitudes and behaviors in our own communities, and speaking out against injustice. Additionally, promoting education and awareness about transgender experiences can help break down stereotypes and misconceptions. We must engage in respectful conversations with friends, family members, co-workers, or anyone else who may hold discriminatory beliefs or lack understanding about gender identity. By sharing personal stories of resilience from the transgender community or discussing factual information about gender diversity, we can contribute to ongoing dialogue that promotes empathy and fosters understanding. Ultimately, ending transgender discrimination requires collective effort from all members of society. It's on each one of us as individuals to step up as allies who use our voices to demand change and create a world where everyone feels safe being their authentic selves. Together, we have the power to build a future built on respect, acceptance, and equality for all individuals regardless of their gender identity or expression. Finally, we would like to express our gratitude for watching till the end. We hope you found the video valuable and informative. If so, please show your appreciation by hitting the like button and leaving us a comment below. We are eager to hear from you. In the end, we have a humble request for you. We are trying hard to keep you enlightened and empowered by creating awesome videos like this. Please support us by joining our membership program. The link is in the description. Your little contribution will inspire us to make more awesome content for you like this. The next video will be published tomorrow, so don't miss it. Till then, take care. More wisdom, more solutions, better life.